Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Chicago facing Los Angeles.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And it's Chicago to start out. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for Chicago right now, Allen Iverson out there with Tony Parker. Then it's Kareem. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Leonard in a small forward.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He hits it from 9.
And that's why the hook shot was invented, to keep your man from getting anywhere near it.
It's deflected. Weber against Parker. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Misses the 3. And so here is Chicago. And that one's good, Iverson.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
They got to watch out, Clark. Those kind of defensive lapses early in the game can start to snowball for a team.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That's on LeBron James. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Westbrook passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Lets it go from deep. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. McGrady dishes to James. McGrady kicks to James. Back to McGrady. Releases from 15. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Now here's Iverson. Kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Rodman against Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Iverson. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Which is exactly why they better start D'ing him up before he really gets ahead of steam up. That's the idea. Shut him down before he gets going.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 3-point game. McGrady kicks to Weber. And Weber throws it down.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Iverson passes to Parker. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Los Angeles now. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Weber. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. And here is Los Angeles now. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Iverson. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Outside Pierce. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Hardaway dishes to Walton. Down low. Tries from 10. And the rejection by Leonard. Stolen by Wade. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Iverson. He drains the quick shot. Iverson's got 9 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. 46 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Russell kicks to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Rodman comes in for Walton. And Worthy subbed in for Paul Pierce. 24 seconds left to play here in the first. And Wade slams it in.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
Russell again. Hardaway. Gasol passes to Ingram. Gasol dishes to Russell. No one near Wall as he lets it go. Off target from three-point range. For 3, Love. Some great action here early as we end the first quarter. Clark in a tie. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score, multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
Hardaway is out there with Allen, and it's Dennis Rodman. Then there's Worthy, and it's Love in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Chicago, we've got Wall. Marc Gasol is out there with Zach Randolph. Then it's Russell, and it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. And the rejection by Love. Here's Rodman. It's deflected. Wall with it, picked up by Love. Russell kicks to Gasol. Rebounded by Hardaway.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
The shot's good from Love.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Walton's checked in for Love. Pierce comes in for Rodman. LeBron's checked in for Worthy. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Hardaway. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Gasol. Feeds to Walton. Fades. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Russell with a wide open look. From deep. The offensive rebound. Tries yet again. Here's Gasol. And Walton sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Westbrook leading the charge. Chicago with the ball. Trailing by 2.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
For Chicago, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Allen. And Randolph drops them both. Westbrook passes to McGrady. Here's Walton. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Gasol. There's Russell with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And Chicago leads by 5.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Weber's checked in.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And Walton sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Los Angeles. Dwayne Wade comes in for Russell Westbrook. The drive by James took him no time at all on that one. And now it's only a 5-point Chicago lead. Russell from long range. The long distance 3 is buried. Russell's got 12 points now in the quarter.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Gasol kicks to Russell. Gasol dishes to Randolph. Got a piece of it. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Randolph's got 5 now.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
You look at D'Angelo Russell. What a contribution.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. Offensive rebound. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 12.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Chicago leading by 9. Beyond the arc. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That is his first foul of the game. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. For Chicago, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Iverson. 11 seconds left here in the second. Abdul-Jabbar kicks it over to Worthy. Some solid defense by Rodman.
Yeah, but you have to.
Got the shot! Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. It's been a clinic out there with D'Angelo Russell.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
They've got LeBron James. Russell Westbrook out there with Tracy McGrady. Then it's Kareem, and it's Weber in the 4 slot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Chicago leading by 13. Here's Iverson. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. That's tipped.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And again, no good by Chicago. And here's Westbrook from the arc. He kicks to Weber. The 11-footer. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. Weber's got 6 points.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Now here's James after the miss from Allen Iverson. For Los Angeles, they've been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And that one misses. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Love's check in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rodman comes in for Weber. Allen's checked in for McGrady. Hardaway is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Russell from deep three-point range and slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pierce is checked in for LeBron. And Gasol sends it back. Outside, Russell jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
Fires the 3.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pierce inside the three-point line, but they'll get another chance. Love. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Wall. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Allen. Pierce for three. Here's Love. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Now, here is Russell. 21 points in the game. Wall. Gasol passes to Ingram. It's tipped. And now it's Allen running. He can go all the way. And that one's good by Pierce.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
There's Russell with the three. Again, Russell missing. Los Angeles trails by 16. Here's Allen. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Chicago, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And Los Angeles with some changes. Walton's checked in for Rodman. Worthy comes in for Pierce. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Allen. Now here's Worthy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard. And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call it raggedy. I mean, that's how their defense has been overall today. That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Russell gets it to go.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Stolen by Randolph. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And Walton sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Love. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Hardaway. Now, here is Russell. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Iverson. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Six seconds left in the third. Here's Walton. Oh, and the buzzer. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's Chicago as they end the third quarter with an energy burst, a 19-7 run. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. So for Chicago right now, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then it's Tony Parker. Then it's Iverson. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint. Iverson right side. And here's Leonard from 3. Again, Leonard missing.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face. Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Iverson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. They get it back. Takes a 3. Iverson gets the bucket.
Timeout.
Iverson's got 20 points.
Start it.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Los Angeles making a switch here. McGrady's checked in. Iverson's gone 3 of 5 from deep, shooting 60% so far from way outside. Pierce's shot is good. Chicago leading by 23. Iverson up top. McGrady covering. Iverson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Count it.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
A shot by McGrady, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Rodman after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Allen for three. A second chance effort. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And both free throws good for Rodman. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. From the wing, again Chicago. Leonard with the steal. And here's Iverson outside. Stolen by Allen. Here's Worthy. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
Right on target you are, Greg. I mean, the quick release is what made the difference there. Any hesitation, and that shot is being blocked.
Bangs home the trifecta. Worthy against Iverson. To the paint, Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
You know, didn't need two hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Iverson with the ball. And Worthy picks him up defensively. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Rodman. Weber comes in for Paul Pierce. LeBron's checked in for James Worthy. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Allen. Now here's Iverson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Russell. Misses off the right iron.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Allen kicks to Pierce. Kicks it out to Allen. Hardaway against Russell. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Again, Los Angeles.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
And again, Chicago, no good.
A clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Pierce with a wide open look. That 3 off the mark. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Deep 2 from Russell. Kept alive. And that time, also a missed shot.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Fades and shoots. Can't get it to fall. And so Chicago takes this one. And by